will be my 4 rows of corn. It's not growing as fast as I want it to grow, but I guess that would be my fault since I didn't add nothing to the soil when I planted it. I got a big one down here, right there. Probably my biggest one. I tilled in between the rows because I got sandy soil, and every time it rains it compacts. Alright, if you remember, I had carrots growing here and they didn't do too good, so I tilled them up. So no more carrots. Over here I had radishes, and there I've got a couple doing alright. Alright, first tomatoes, a lemon boy. I don't know if you can see that. And this is aroma tomato. And this is a pink brandywine. I heard they were really good. And this is a husky cherry red. On to my extension garden. This is a red beefsteak. This is the tomato plant I had in my patio pot. I planted it in the ground because it's gonna get fairly big, and I didn't want it in the pot. I traded it with a Better Boy tomato. Alright, way over here I've got a Country Taste tomato. And back here I got another Country Taste. Alright, in this row is my onions. I have not a clue why my onions look like this. Maybe because there ain't no nutrients in my soil? Could be. There's a bad one. There's a bad one. They all look pretty much dead. But I dug one up a few days ago and it looked fine. So I'm going to just leave them looking just like this. These are Georgia sweet. These are super sweet. You can see them. They look a little better than my Georgia sweet. Alright, them are my onions. Remember, this row was bell pepper and banana pepper. Well, the seeds never come up, so on the next video I'll have plant. Alright, this row, remember I had bush beans. Well, they come up, but that's what they look like. That one looks bad. That one looks pretty good. I do not know why. Uh-oh. I might have killed that one. Yep. They come up, look pretty good, but I might have watered them too much. I don't know. Remember, this is my first garden. Okay, this row is my okra. It's doing fairly good. I have no complaints out of my okra other than it is growing slow. But we also hadn't had any really hot weather, so that's probably why. A couple of them died on me. That's alright. I think that one's dead. Yeah, has to be. I might have a rabbit or something coming and eating my stuff. Alright. This row was supposed to be my 4 tomato plants. I told you that I was going to plant. But I moved them down there. And really I ended up with 4, 5, 6, 7 tomato plants. I extended my garden out 17 more feet this way, closer to the woods. Okay, anyways, right here I planted watermelons. Over here, my cucumbers. They're both probably about a 6-foot row. About a foot wide. Okay. The funniest thing about my garden, other than it's very sandy and I didn't add nothing, no nutrients to it, is this. Can you tell what that is? Looks like some sort of footprints. Wait a minute, I think there's a good picture of them. Right there. Looks like a deer. Look like deer, don't it? Yep, that's exactly what happened to that corn, and a little bit of that corn. And he skipped over this one for some reason, and he started nibbling on that one. And I guess he didn't see all the other ones. But anyways, the deer have found my garden. But I planted more corn on this section of the garden, the new section. So let's see. See, there's some coming up right there. Way over there. There's one coming up. Okay, so I got 4 rows of corn, a little bit of radish, 7 tomato plants in the ground, my Georgia sweet and super sweet onions, a little bit of bush beans, a row of okra, a row of watermelon, and a row of cucumbers. That's about it.